Hello, welcome to day 3 of Summerween. Yesterday we barely read, so that has to change today. That's the thing. Yesterday I read the prologue of the Bride of Frankenstein in the dark in bed. So we're now on page 10, but I will be reading this again today in bed in the dark. Then we're on page 28 of The Monk. I have this as audiobook as well, so I plan to... We're 28 pages in The Monk by Matthew Lewis. Yesterday we bought plans instead of reading. So today the plan is to, put those plans in the ground while listening to this as an audiobook, and I hope I can get a bit further in them. And right now I'm gonna make breakfast so I can read one of the short stories from this. I will only be reading one. We're not, doing the one from, or I am doing the one from yesterday, but I'm not doing the one I was supposed to do today. Because this is quite a big one. It's The Hunted and the Hunters. So that's the plan for today. I also still need to edit the vlog of yesterday. I think that's mostly it. So let's get cracking. Hi! Little update, I have read 6 pages of The Hunter and the Hunted. Something like that. I don't know anymore. I've read 6 pages and I still have 15 to go. However, I have no concentration. So I decided to edit first because it was done loading. And then I had my job interview. We're done now. So what I'm going to do now is head over in the garden, plant the tomato and the pepper, tire myself out, and then come back to this. Because it was interesting. This is about a very well-known haunted house. It has built a kind of reputation there. People have seen things there, they've heard things there. Like, there is a lot going on in that house. So this dude decided to go there because he's very intrigued and he wants to experience it. So he goes there with his servant. It's mostly classic. So, it's in the ages they had servants. That's a bit annoying. But otherwise, it is interesting. They have been in this house. They both are very brave. They both are very solemn. And they have seen things, they've heard things, and they were both unfazed. And now, the servant has run out of the house because it was going for him, and he was terrified. That's all he said. So, the other man is now staying in the house alone, because that seemed the smart thing to do to him. Which I'm sure he will regret later on. But we have 15 pages to go. This is definitely the longest short story that I've seen in this book so far. But I am enjoying it. I just don't have concentration. So it might help if I tire myself out a bit in the garden. And also, I was obviously occupied in my mind with the job interview and stuff. Which I have now done. And it's finished. So hope that helps. That's the plan. See you later. Oh, I will be reading, or I will be listening to The Monk while gardening. So, I'll see you later. 8 at night, and I have listened to hours of The Monk. And we follow kind of two stories. We follow the monk, and then we follow this man his lover has been manipulated to go into the convent. So earlier we saw the monk condemn somebody, and that turns out to be the woman the man loves that we follow currently. I swear I've listened to hours, like the audiobook is. I'm 5.5 hours in the audiobook. I think I had maybe an hour and a half. So I listened to at least 4 hours of this today. And I'm still just under half. I'm at page 200 out of 440 something? 434, something like that. So it's a long book. It's still interesting though. It's nothing really happened, but it does keep my intrigue. It's not as boring that I want to put the book down, but also nothing is happening that I'm thinking this is a very good book. If that makes any sense. But yeah, that's it. That's The Monk. I have not continued with this story. I'm trying to make my dream snaps, and it also takes hours. I think I will just read this other half of this story tomorrow. And then I hope I will read a bit of the Bride of Frankenstein before going to bed. But I will tell you about that tomorrow, because this is the last I will vlog today. Now I'm just gonna relax. And everything else that happens today I will tell you about tomorrow more. So yeah, that's it. Got a quite, almost good halfway in The Monk, so I think that's a good one, but it's a long book. And not a lot is happening. This was day 4 of Summerween. I think I said it wrong in the intro. Let me know how your Summerween is going down below in the comments. Like and subscribe if you want to see more caves from me. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye nerds.